Hello, my friends. So back again. I already started, a new activity, which is about articles. I will take it this time way different than they did with the other the two activities or two series I made. I made two in two different languages. Now I'm coming with third, and I'm gonna just take it, easy this time. I won't be, obliging myself here to come every day to make one. I will be coming when there is time, when I find the opportunity, and I should relax and take it easy and. I don't care when I finish. That doesn't matter. I just need to be coming here to carry on improving myself, and then if people see something good about what I'm doing, so I will be very happy about that. But mainly, I'm doing this for myself, and it works for me because this language is part of my profession, and it's also my passion. I should be improving it because I need this. Anyway, so I have another article. I don't buy any newspapers because I should go to where I find one. Unfortunately, there is no one close to my house, so I should be going distance to bring one. But now, well, when there is time, I will go for sometimes for a newspaper, and then I will just share and discuss some articles or texts from newspapers here in this activity. Well, today I used my computer and my printer, and I got two papers. Two papers. Look at them. So the first one, it's Olympic legend and now successful businessman Haile Gebreselassie warns West not to push Ethiopia. Look, the first text and the second. This is how I will be doing this activity mainly, and those are some explained words that I found interesting or important in this text. So this is the activity. I'm gonna read the text, talk a little bit about it, and show those explained words. I start reading the text. It's about a little bit about sport today as well, like the other episode I made. Anyway, it was just a coincidence. It was not planned to be just to be about sport because, as I said, this activity will be so mix it up as well. Anyway, so I read the text. Olympic legend and now successful businessman Haile Gebreselassie warns West not to push Ethiopia. The two-time Olympic gold medal winner and now a thriving businessman spent much of his 20-year career overseas, staying in hotels and using services that were available in Ethiopia, and is now using the experience to his advantage. Nobody hands out golden medallions for achievement in the African business community, but if they did, former two-time Olympic gold medalist Haile Gebreselassie would need additional room in his trophy cabinet. The 48-year-old Ethiopian occupies a modest-sized office in a modest-looking building in the heart of the capital city, Addis Ababa, with a compact gym in the basement and a snake store in the foyer. But the former long-distance runner is something of a long-term visionary when it comes to meeting consumer expectations, and his secret is both a simple and extraordinary difficult to realize. We Ethiopians have always followed outsiders, the Europeans, the Americans, and Asians, and with access to social media, we know everything about the world, and people here want people here want the same kind of life, the same attitude towards life, and that is why my business is possible. In order to train and compete against the best in the world, Gabriel Selassie had to spend much of his 20-year career overseas, staying in hotels and using services that were available in Ethiopia. Upon retirement, he decided to try and offer 112 million Ethiopians the same sort of opportunities. 15 years old, 15 years on, he has assembled half a dozen hotels and resorts, a real estate business, a coffee plantation, and a share in a Hyundai car assembly plant, a collection of ventures which employ more than 3,000 people. Great. It's about a personality who is legendary, of course, from Ethiopia. He was a world champion and an Olympian champion. He was like his era was so excellent because athleticism back in the day was so spectacular, was so great, was so high, it was so entertaining because I can remember in 90s and early 2000, so there were such tremendous athleticism champions like Michael Johnson, like Hisham Gerouge, like this one, Haile Gebreselassie, Gibri Mariam. There was Justin Gatlin. There was Kiniza Bikili. It was so spectacular. It was a big competition. It was fantastic. So it was really incredible. It was about records. It was about spectacle. It was so interesting, and this man was one of the best really in that era. And this man is didn't go unnoticed. He was like so known, and I admire this man because he was a real champion in long distance. Uh, uh, yeah, in long distance. Yeah, running or competitions, let's say. So with this man, we was he spent 20 years, competing internationally. He was made in Ethiopia, and so when he was competing and he was traveling around the world, staying in hotels from joining one competition and the other, and so he was just also taking a look about the rest of the world, outside of his country. So this man, as they describe him, he's such a smart person, got a lot of experience, and he's like a big analyst of his field, which is athleticism, his sport in general. He has a simple and complicated vision when it comes to this sport. So this sort of person is just very clever because he's simple and complicated and simple and bizarre at the same time when it comes to his field. That's like a great ability because he can simplify and what is really complicated. That's what it means to be a real expert about some field. Anyway, so first, once he was just like in his career, competing, winning, representing his country, he also was taking a look and observing about about other cultures, about other countries, and he decided at the end to become a thriving or a successful businessman, and now is doing so well in his country, and he has more than uh, over 3,000 people working to him. He is into business. He's in a number of sectors, and is doing very well. Uh, so this what he got like from other countries. He wants like he learned so much from the West, and that's how he tries to offer his patriots, people in Ethiopia, this sort of lifestyle that there is in the West, which is about, big businesses, big companies, big, investments, and that's how it works in order to to create economy and improve people's lives, and of course offer give opportunities for the others. So this is what this big gentleman did during is doing right now for his people. So he was a great champion. He made history, and now he's carrying on improving people's life, and creating opportunities and making life as comfortable and uh, as comfortable and easy and successful for the others. So I have here those words. I've explained it, and I'm gonna say the meaning. Thriving businessman. Thriving businessman means doing very well at business or being successful at business. So Gebreselassie is a thriving businessman. He's doing great at business. I found another word. Addis Ababa is the capital of Ethiopia. I didn't know, but I found it. Compact means a pack. A compact of, where is the word here? So, I should find it. Compact gym. With a compact gym. Compact gym is like, the equipment that you can, those machines, the stuff that you got, in your gym. A pack. It's a compact. And it's what it means in this context of the text. And I have another word, basement. The basement, the basement is the floor of a building which is partly or entirely below ground level. Just like have the basement, and then you can have the first floor or the garage, or I don't know, that those doors that you can just like get in from the street, just open them, shops, businesses, etc. Like you have the first door, that's not the basement. The basement is under it. I'm gonna move to another word which I found worth to bring. Assembled. Assembled means gathered or collected. So I should stop it here. It's just a text. I read the text, I talked about it. It's about a legend, sports person, Gebreselassie, who is carrying on today in his country as a businessman. So this is it. Till next episode. Thanks very much, everybody. Bye bye.